Hoop Wireless. Hoop Wireless. Hoop Wireless. Hoop Wireless. Hoop Wireless.
Cucumbers.
Lies. 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 Lies.
Cucumbers.
Lies.
Dude, I'm so tired of all these fucking platforms having double standards. I'm so fucking sick of it. So listen. I got banned on Twitter for a fucking week. You want to know why? Because I remember Nick DiOrio put up that fucking hilarious picture of like a ball sack in front of Keemstar and Keemstar staring at it. That violates Twitter rules. Now, you could be a fucking cam girl, which I have no issue with, but you could be a cam girl and literally have a guy jerking his dick on your tits. That I've seen it on Twitter. But me, like, I can't, dude. Do not tell me there's not a double standard. Don't tell me there's not a double standard. A fucking obviously superimposed ball sack is a step too far. but you could have like X video caliber shit all over the fucking platform. Fuck you. Yeah, Elon Musk is doing a real good job changing everything, isn't he?
What now?
I'm telling my editor this. Because this is the same platform that literally has hardcore porn on it. The picture where I put up the Keemstar staring at the ball sack got me fucking banned for a week. Out of everything else that even I've put up, that's what gets me banned. Yeah, there's literally fucking porn on there.
Cucumbers.
Dude, I don't... Listen... And it kind of pisses me off, too, because that's like a hub where a lot of people... Mark McCauley, I hope you have a great Christmas. Are your kids excited? Oh, yes, they're very excited for Christmas. Thank you for coming through, Mark. You are an OG. I really appreciate it. I'm actually going to make you a mod, because I know you're a very level-headed dude. Why would I would be... Are you a mod on my other channel, Mark? Not that you have to... I always tell people, too, it's not that you have to do anything. You
Cucumbers.
never use any of your modding abilities. Ever, and I don't care. We have Derek Void. Who cares? FTC sues Microsoft for Activision deal. When did that happen? That must be brand fucking new. Rich, I hope you have a... So thank you, Mark. Well, dude, doing news today, me and my editor agreed. First off, I sent him like literally like 20 bullet points that he has to change for the PC video, so he's balls deep in that right now. So
Cucumbers.
And today is the Video Game Awards. That's, even though everyone's going to be disappointed, as always. Thank you, Brahmin Noodles, for subscribing. So they're like, oh, you could browse Twitter and send DMs, but you can't post because of a poorly imposed, not even realistic ball sack. But what do I do? What do I do? Cry and pull a Jordan Peterson? Actually, he had no... I have more of a reason to sit there and say fucking...
breasts
67 times with 5 different cameras on me than his stupid ass did for having to delete one tweet. Hold on 1 second.
Cucumbers.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. I had to mute myself. Yes, it was a Hoot Wireless sponsorship. No, I had to mute myself. Personal business. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm banned on Twitter. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, there's nothing they could say to justify that. What are they saying? I'm abusing Keemstar?
Cucumbers.
Nanny Poo or Naughty Poo, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's Nanny Boo Boo. Ah, yes, I can mod you. Why does it have the I with a line through it? Wholesome subreddit. What's going on? But yeah, it's Dude, there's obviously a double standard on every fucking platform. Like, I don't really understand how you could say there isn't. There's actual porn all over the place, but posting that violated Twitter rules. And what's funny is the first time, nothing. I didn't get anything for posting that picture of Keemstar, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it fucking is. How am I going from 81 people watching to 164 and then back down to 67? Like, how does that even happen? Is Microsoft taking the FTC to court, or is the FTC taking Microsoft to court? Big difference. Yeah, FTC is taking Microsoft to court. Yeah, and all the other shit that people post there, all the other straight up misinformation, all the other stuff, me having a ball sack that doesn't even really look like an actual ball sack. And it wasn't even my picture. It's not even that, like, I don't want to see Nick get fucking banned. Flash enabled 1 month followers only mode for this room. Flashback, what the hell are you doing? Flashback chat, clean chat for non-moderators viewing this room. Flashback enabled 1 month followers only mode for this room. Flashback enabled 30-second slow mode for this room. Flashback disabled followers only mode for this room. Flashback enabled 10-second slow mode for this room. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, since I'm transparent with my audience, there was I tried an ADHD medication. Yeah, it was misclicked, damn it. Even though we're friends, it was totally her. And like a light switch when because it was my psychiatrist was like, all right, definitely sounds like you have ADHD. Okay. So she put me on a medicine called Strattera. Some of you out here are going to deal with this, so sometimes talking about some life stories. I'm probably pulling a Phil Burnell, but that's okay. And at first it was like you took the one pill for a week, and it was like, all right, cool. I'm noticing that I'm more focused. I'm noticing this. I'm noticing this. Cool. The next week she's like, double the dose. Start taking 2 pills per day. So I got laid that morning. Yeah, I had brain swelling. And then, whatever, a few hours later, I took the pills. No one's home downstairs. Like, nothing. Like, crickets chirping. If I had crickets on here, I would. I can't believe I'm telling this story, but hey. So I'm like, what the fuck? That's bizarre. I didn't even think about me taking the extra Strattera. So I'm like, what the fuck? And then the next day, I noticed it again, and I'm like, I go look up the side effects of what Strattera could be. And it could be that your dick stops working. And I'm like, and the day I doubled the dose, it was like it was like a light switch.
Cucumbers.
I was like, nope, stop taking it. It's working. Now, as I say that, this is why I talk about these stories too. Everyone's body chemistry is different. Everyone's physical makeup is different. If your doctor recommends Strattera for you, you may very well take it and have 0 side effects. So don't go by my experience and think, oh, I'll never take that medication then, because it may be life-changing for you. Now, Lexapro has been life-changing for me, but I know people who took Lexapro who had the same experience with it where their dick was just a dead acorn. I don't have that because I'm a different person. My physical makeup is different. Lexapro doesn't affect me in that way. You get what I'm saying? So I don't want to make it like... Well, that's why I'm always afraid to talk about stories like that. Not because there's only is it TMI. But I think I like to let people know something that may not work for me may help you, and something that may not work for you may help me. So life happens, you know? I just told you my dick wasn't working yesterday. Dude, it was Ethan Klein. It was Ethan Klein. You know, that's how everyone's different. He takes Lexapro. He's like, dude, it makes it... What did he say? It makes my dick like a piece of wood. I'm like, well, wouldn't that be good? That rhymed. Yes, I spam the applause. Hey, look, the memberships are actually keeping up without me having to manually refresh them. But Lexapro doesn't give me that problem. So that's a perfect example. Like, what may work, some people can't stand the way marijuana makes them feel. Some people, how do I shove a plate of lasagna up my ass? Who's flashbacks are? Actually, I'll have Salvatore tell you.
Try to relax your anus.
Yeah, Paxil works for you. Paxil, did I try Paxil? No, I didn't try Paxil. Paxil works great for you. I just saw that. Some people it doesn't work for. And I know some people, I think Intro Guy was on that a while back, because Paxil's one of the OG SSRIs, and it didn't work well for him. Again, everybody is different. You know, so I may try Adderall. I definitely have ADHD without question, but I'd rather have a lack of focus and have my penis work than be very focused and flaccid. Just saying. I was like, and the first thing I noticed is like, wait, I'm not horny. This is weird. Why am I not horny? That's what made me realize it too. I'm like, wait, I'm not horny. That sucks. So that was like the first red flag, because like I know it's like, look, we all get horny. I hope like this is a disaster fucking stream. Next up, Review Tech. I'm banned. I can't believe, Twitter, you fucking banned me for that. I just can't get over it. There's literally porn on your website. There's literally porn. And I get banned for a poorly photoshopped ball sack that doesn't even look realistic in front of Keemstar. God damn it. What are we talking about? What am I talking about right now? Probably should be on Reddit. I probably would get more views posting updates on Reddit, but I've literally posted like 2 videos on Reddit that are totally within the topic. Like if it was PlayStation, it was PlayStation. If it was like Switch or Xbox, it was in those categories about the topic. My video was about the topic. Stop spamming. I'm like, how could I fucking be spamming if I've only put up 2 posts? Like, I can't. The rules of these websites literally are making me stupid. They're making me stupider. I missed your chat, Stephanie Yellow, did I? Your name is Yellow, so I shouldn't have missed it. You messed my message. Oh, wait. You know what? Jay's coming on later. If we do hit the 399 sub goal tier, I will. Is there a new sub? Why am I not hearing anything? It says there is. If we hit 3, I will literally put like the roasted crickets on a slice of pizza, eat the entire slice.
Cucumbers.
So thank you, C-Jax. Let me open up Streamlabs. Let me stop crying about me being banned from Twitter for a ball sack in front of Keemstar's face.
Cucumbers.
Even when you don't fuck me, Keemstar, you still fuck me. You motherfucker. Oh, God. I'm so pissed about that, man. I'm salt. I am salt. I am delicious salt right now. I'm not even going to front. The salt is deep within me. Oh, man. Recent events. Did I mention that Stratera made my penis stop working? All right. Let's see. So Mark McCauley, thank you. Mark McCauley is like the nicest dude on the planet, by the way. Like, seriously, like, I follow him on Twitter. Like, one of the genuinely nicest people I've, like, met in the internet or in real life. Nana Boy, think I modded you. That kind of rhymed. Hey, Rich, your early words today, so Jay will be on later. Yes, Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless, Wireless, Hoot Wireless, Hoot Wireless, Hoot Wireless, Hoot Wireless, Hoot Wireless.
A very intelligent brain.
Can I get a Street Fighter song since I'm older today? What do you mean you're older? Happy birthday. I know, like, that was an interesting way to word it. Yes, of course. No, Daddy, no. Actually, that got replaced with
lies.
Oh, God. Lies.
Lies. Lies.
All right, yeah, so you can get the Street Fighter song. Oh. A week. You know what's funny? Wouldn't something like that have to be manually reported? A fucking week, dude. A website that has actual fucking porn on it. I have a non-realistic looking ball sack in front of Keemstar's face. And that's a bridge too far. When did that news pop up? It must have just happened. I'll check messages in a little bit. If it's like pictures and stuff, I'll check it later, bro. I don't even do that with Google Fish anymore because I just know, well, that's not true. Google Fish sometimes sends me interesting stuff like news. Then he'll send a man's ass. But I even generally make him wait. Who's that? Jay Spear in 1986. Thank you for becoming a subscriber. Thank you, Derelict. Now at, you know what's weird is now
Cucumbers.
where the sub goal in OBS is actually. Never mind. Derelict Boy, thank you. Brad, thank you. Skate fast,
Cucumbers.
Rich. Cucumbers. Cucumbers. And birds. They lay turds. Thank you, Brad, for subscribing. I don't know about eating ass, though.
Cucumbers.
Chicken, thank you for subscribing.
Your shoulders.
I have no idea. This is already a disaster stream, and we have like another 7 hours to go. God, Jay, save me. No, don't save me. Keep editing the video. But isn't the FTC that's suing them? How does Sony... I mean, obviously they, corruption in politics. But how could Sony... Really, Stephanie? Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. So there you go. And that could very well be true. NCR Tesla Steel. I don't know why, like the red in your name, it was tougher to see your name. So I don't know if it's a good or bad idea. I know everyone thinks I'm just sitting on the fence. People get pissed off when I sit on the fence. I don't know if it's good for the gaming industry. I see both sides. Genuinely see both sides. You know what? This is new uncharted territory. So I don't care what financial analyst you are. Did I say anal? I said analyst. Anal? Analyst. You are. You have no idea because this is a new direction the gaming industry's going in. I hope Elden Ring. I hope Elden Ring wins Game of the Year. I want Jeff Keighley to come to my house and feed me a slice of the pizza with the bugs on it if we hit the sub goal. Jay's also going to order a pizza for tonight. We're going to inspect each other's pizza for perfection. I didn't think I was going to like Elden Ring. I got to give everyone's telling me to give Callisto Protocol another chance, and you're right. You're right. I want Rich to come to my house and fart in my face. Well, here you go. This is the next best thing.
Cucumbers.
Real Sane, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate. Man, there is like... Dude, yeah, DSP shitting on the video quality over here. Come on, Phil. I mean, believe me, I have many issues with Twitch, but there's like no lag. I'm almost seeing my mouth move in real time. Not really, it is delayed, but it's shockingly close. It's shockingly close. Well, I played it on PS5, which is the most solid version. I was just getting pissed off at the gameplay. I suck at stream gaming. Gaming on stream. Gay on stream. Oh, yeah, we're doing like a whole thing, dude. I'm going to be stoned with pizza. Jay's going to be... I don't know if he'll be stoned. I don't think so. He'll just probably be having a cat in his lap, shitting on his lap while he's eating pizza. Hey, Rich, you gonna? So yes, I'm going to stream the Game Awards tonight. Thank you for following the stream. I mean, I know Elden Ring is winning so far. I'm actually really enjoying Evil West, too. I was playing it on PC last... I could get it to run at 120 on PC. And oh my god, man. It's a good game. It's very... Yeah, it's very... I could see why...
Cucumbers.
MP925, thank you for becoming a subscriber. It's not deep. It's a very, like, 2009 7th gen game. So, if you're over that, I get it. And I was over it for a while, too. Man, Chev Maddox, thank you for subscribing as well. Oh, we'll have an appetizer of Phil. We're going to have an appetizer of Melanie Mac, too, because... But if you're looking for like a good action game that it's like fast paced and it's just you just go there and just clobber the shit out of whatever the hell those things are. I love Evil West. I love it. It's like one of those junk food games. You know? And it doesn't lose me like Doom loses me. Like, cuz Doom is Evil West is repetitive. Okay, but there's something about it where you could like change up your techniques, whereas with Doom and Doom Eternal, the Doom reboot, the first Dooms are classics. I love them. Where it's like, shoot a bunch of dudes or whatever the fuck. They shoot a bunch of demons. They turn colors. Oh, I need ammo, so I'll chainsaw them. Oh, I need health, so I'll go, when they're flashing, I'll go up and melee them. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, stop. And I get bored the same time every time when I play Doom Eternal. Yeah, they're super repetitive. You want to know what my like favorite Doom game is? This is going to be a hot take that people are probably going to unsubscribe right now. Breasts. The brutal Doom. I hear that the guy who made it is a dick. I don't know anything about him. The game's good. Yes, you do need to play Elden Ring. It is a fantastic game. No, I have not played Doom 3 in VR. I gotta make like a VR area. I'm not like a dedicated room, but man, we already got like what, a dozen subs now? It's not even to focus on. It just gets repetitive. I don't know. Like, it feels good for like 20, 30 minutes, and I'm like, all right, I'm over this gameplay loop. This gameplay loop has lost me, you know? And look, there's some people that I got roasted on Twitter when I wasn't banned for having that take. I get it. You know, there's a lot of people that love Doom, and I could see how you do love the Doom reboots. It's not for me. Yeah, I'm streaming it. I'm actually surprised there's 200 people on Twitch. Like, this I would expect actually more on YouTube even during the day. But on Twitch, it's actually kind of surprising. So some company, I don't know what the hell they sent me. But I got... the fuck is that?
Papa Rich, today is my birthday. I'm turning 22 and been watching since I was 11 or 12. Can I get a soundboard special, please?
Holy shit, you've been watching since you were like not in grammar school. Now you could fucking drink. Yes.
I fell down a fucking hole.
Fun fact, Adam, happy birthday, by the way. Phil says he used to drink and record his videos.
I fell down a fucking hole.
You can hear the alcohol.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again. Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games. You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that? Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Can we all agree that Phil needs pot? 100%. Phil needs pot. Like, I can understand not wanting to drink, Phil, because it's you get physically addicted to it. But pot? But didn't he just say something stupid again that got him in trouble? I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I posted your ball pick. So it's almost like that was a manual thing. It's like someone reported it who wanted to have me banned. Interesting. I'm not insinuating. I don't even know who the fuck would do it. Like, why would Keemstar do it? It makes no sense. So it wouldn't be him. Who would do it? Had to be someone who has a fucking bone to pick with me. It's just so ridiculous, dude. Maybe a Keemstar fan could be, you know. Like, there's literally porn on that site all day, every day. That gets me banned? Yeah, it could have been someone just who didn't like me. One of my fucking trolls. Weed has been clinically proven to not be physically addicted. You could be psychologically dependent on it. I am to a decent degree. It could be quantum. It could be. Oh my god, now he's posting other people with balls.
Breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it.
I don't know. It could have been the stupid fucking algorithm too, dude. It could have, without a doubt, definitely been the algorithm. So fuck it. You know, what am I going to do? Pop Rich, today is my birthday. You were 22. Happy birthday. That's just crazy. You went from a kid to an adult and you're still watching me. It's so humid here in Alabama. I want it at 70 degrees. The humidity is 93%. Too damn hot for this. Yeah, holy fuck. Holy shit, man. And humidity's worse. Humidity's worse than Captain Waffles. Thank you for following. Humidity's worse than heat. Like, yeah, if it's 100 degrees and dry heat, that sucks too. But yeah, man, humidity is fucking brutal. No, it's not anyone for. I don't think it's anybody's from. It's probably the stupid. Who knows, man? Like, I don't have my. I'm a Twitter Blue member. I don't have a blue check mark. And I'm not relevant at all, but I do have enough followers where, like, he replies to fucking small accounts, Elon Musk. I guarantee you he saw that I had his nipple getting bitten by the Twitter bird as my, like, picture on whatever the fuck it's called on top. Just bizarre what's allowed on that website, and what I did is a bridge too far. Fuck you. That's actually fairly cool for Southern Arizona, 59. What's up, G Nunk Lives? Jedi Fallen Order is pretty good. 50 hours is a good, you know, you still have ways to go, but that's pretty far in Elden Ring. Or it depends how good you are. If you're really good, that's dependent on how many hours you have to put in. What do you talk about with Linus's video? What happened with Linus's video? Yes, I could, like, send DMs. I am banned on Twitter for a week. And it's weird. I should make a video about it because it's fucking ridiculous. But then I feel like I'm pulling a Jordan Peterson. But Jordan Peterson, literally all he had to do was say, yeah, this Twitter, and he was back on. I'm banned for a week. I'm banned for a fucking week. Oh, man. Best games. People are doing good polls. I say good polls. Because I posted a picture of Keemstar looking at a poorly photoshopped ball sack, and I got the picture from Nicholas Diorio. And for that's a bridge too far on Twitter with all the other shit that's on Twitter. All the other shit. Any updates on the DSP Cumburger?
A very intelligent brain. 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 A very intelligent brain.
Wow.
He ate it. So, yeah, it's just fucking bizarre. Like, I feel like I have a justified reason. Jordan Peterson just, I'll die before I delete that tweet. And didn't he delete it like a day later? Fucking people, man. But it is what it is, man. Double standard. Dude, there's horrible things on Twitter that are allowed. Yes, you have a very intelligent brain. He has a very intelligent brain. Oh, all right, I gotta watch some Phil. I need my daily dose of Phil. Yeah, I got issues. I'm like Tevin. I mean, I just can't even fathom that that's what I'm banned for. I just on Twitter. I mean, Facebook I could see, man. They like if you hold up two fucking grapefruits and they think they're twitties. If they think they're titties, they'll ban your ass. There's no discuss. They won't debate it. You even try. You can try to counter it. They'll laugh in your fucking face. So fine, Facebook I could see. Twitter, the site that essentially is like one step away from Live Leak. Fuck out of here with that noise, man. Why is he skipping the Game Awards duty streams? Why are you calling me in here? Let me switch the scene.
Cucumbers.
Dumpster Defense, thank you for gifting a sub. I do appreciate it.
Because there was a little bit of game news over the course of the past, like 24 to 48 hours for me to chat up about here on the stream. Today is the Game Awards, alright? Now, ever since I started doing React-style content this year, people ask me, will you be reacting to the Game Awards? And I'll be honest with you, earlier this year, I thought the Game Awards would have been the exact kind of thing that you guys would want me to react to. Okay? But what I did is I reacted in 2022 to many different kinds of content. I reacted to documentaries online. They had to do not only with other content creators, but myself as well.
He just punched his mic.
I reacted to videos about me that had been sitting around for 7 years untouched. I reacted to other YouTubers' channels, such as Rob Gavigan with his horror-style content, right? I reacted to old This Is How You Don't Play, right? Which was really neat to be doing something like that. So,
didn't like Evil AJ like threaten that he would strike his stream down if he watched him? Like, like Evil AJ genuinely still hates him.
this year, all that reaction...
Which admittedly is kind of unfair. Like, AJ, you used his content, which is fine. It's fair use. I'm not knocking you for it, but that's his content that, although it's fair use, you're not going to let him watch his own content that you transformed? Bizarre. But he hates him, and that's what matters, too. Well, you could say I love the Pooh shirt, and I don't. It was just the only thing that was clean.
Stuff did well, except for one kind of React content that I did. And the one kind of React content that did not do well was actually me reacting to the live press events that happened earlier this year. I reacted to Summer Games Fest, which is by Jeff Keighley, the same guy who runs the Game Awards. I reacted to...
Because I bet you he doesn't really say anything. I don't know. I didn't watch those streams. Because he probably just sits there and he just is like... And he'll do it, and then he'll do his act. And then he'll have something to say that he'll probably end up offending somebody who's messaging me. Can you find the... Oh, I gotta find the have at you clip. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me give you...
Breasts, 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 breasts,
breasts, breasts, breasts.
Anyway. This stream. Oh my god. I have to add. It was my editor. He had to have a... I needed to send him a line that I wanted from Castlevania Symphony of the Night in the PC review we're doing. And I know he needed it now. So, yes, you could have a snort and some axe. Yes. Where is the snort, though? But anyway. Wow, I actually remembered what I'm talking about as Stone Designer. But that's why no one watches that, Phil, because you probably don't add much to it. Like, when you reacted to, like, your own documentaries, like, even if you didn't say anything, it was still interesting to see the documentary, and your little interjections maybe added a little bit to it. You sitting there looking at Jeff Keighley's testicles is not making anyone aroused. Except me. Breasts. I should have just stayed in bed.
To the Sony and the Microsoft big press conferences that they did right there in the summer to announce all their new and upcoming products and games. And when I did those, not even kidding you, probably some of the least interest of anything that I did this year, including gameplay throughs. The attendance was poor. The interactions, the support, all of it was just poor. All right? What I actually found is when I did those live reacts, when I did my recap reaction summaries after the fact, which is basically I watched the events myself, then I would write down notes.
I love what these guys do to get around the system for Phil not to take down their videos. Like, put like an 80s TV. Like we had UHF and VHF. Oh, man.
And I would come back in a vlog style video talking with you guys about everything piece by piece that went on during those events and then analyzing them with my own takes. That did way better than me just live reacting to those events. So here's what I learned in 2022. Me reacting to stuff works, but it has to be stuff that people basically think that there's added value. All right? You guys don't tune into DSP Gaming to see me act like a cartoon character, to overreact, to act like a jerk, or act like an idiot. You tune in for a couple of reasons. Number one, because I'm an older gamer who's been around the block, and a lot of people like to see my takes on things because they're a lot different than a lot of the modern content creators out there. You tune in because of honesty. I don't have any sponsors or partnerships, so I can be honest with you guys at all times about the games that
Yeah. That's why they tune in, Phil. They don't tune in to see the daily car crash. They tune in for your honesty.
I play, and you know I'm always going to give you 100% transparency.
He said you don't tune in to see me act like a dumbass.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
He just recently said that. How do you lack that self-awareness, Phil? How do you lack that self-awareness? I don't. Oh my god.
Transparency when I'm talking about games, because I got nothing to gain or lose being nice or mean to a certain game, right? So, to see me live react to an event like this, what's the point? You want to hear my actual smart, intelligent take on it.
Who self-describes my smart, intelligent take? Have I ever, if I have, please punch me in the face. Have I ever described my takes as smart, intelligent takes? Oh. I might be too high for this. Yeah, my smart and tremendously intelligent takes. But again, though, that's why he wouldn't be on a lolcow podcast, even if Keemstar was going to offer him $50K up front. That's why he wouldn't, because what's he wants, more important even than money for him, is he wants to be taken seriously. Like, but why? I just don't understand. I'm not saying demean yourself. I'm not saying go Nikocado Avocado or Nikocado, whatever. Nikocado Avocado here. That's insane what we were watching yesterday if you were in the YouTube live stream. But why are you so worried about being taken seriously? Why do you want everyone to see you as like the grandfather of gaming? Like, you're not going to be on Mount Rushmore, Phil. Although it would be funny if his fucking nutface was on fucking Mount Rushmore. Like, just why? Who cares? Like, I'm a lolcow, dude. It's not just because you're a lolcow and people find you funny doesn't mean that you're demeaning yourself. That's where you cross the wires, and you shouldn't. Like, yeah, I feel like I just said, if you were doing what Nikocado Avocado was doing, yeah, that's demeaning yourself for money. Okay, he's literally destroying his body for wealth. That's insane. But you're the other extreme. I'm buying smart, intelligent takes. Who the hell says they're smart and intelligent? Who the hell says mine are? I'm not saying it because I'm sitting on a soapbox. Adam, talk to me.
Phil sounds like a pissed off teacher that I had in high school that got angry at us because we didn't pay attention to him describing a TV show he watched that weekend.
That's Phil. The number one brand in honesty and intelligence. But that's how him and now he's not a vicious asshole like Quantum, okay? Quantum is a bigoted fucking piece of garbage that's racist too on top of it. It's quite bizarre. Phil's not a horrible person. I'll never say that about him. He's a dumbass, but he's not a horrible person. But does he have that like that inflated ego? Absolutely. Oh, he needs the voiceover for the specs. Okay. How can I do that on stream? Listen. Okay, we're going to record. All right, we're going to do this right. I'm going to do a voiceover live on stream. Listen, I'm streaming on Twitch. Come to my Twitch stream and I'll give you the specs live on Twitch. Touch me. He's going to get the voiceover from Twitch. Make sure I got the right processor here. All right, so i5 4570. Oh, I put 15. Fucking idiot. Here we go. Yeah, i5 4570. It's a Haswell processor. If you're wondering what I'm doing, my editor needs a voiceover. Tell me when you're there and I'll start saying it. It'll be the same sound quality anyway. Tell me when you're there and I'll start saying it. Oh, I thought that was him talking to me. Yeah, could you... Not that Chris Chan would be dangerous to a cellmate. If anything, I'd fear more for them than the person they're in there with. But just imagine how annoying Chris Chan is. Just imagine. Like, did you see when Art from Gamer from Mars went there? Like, imagine being in a very small cell with that same person. So amplify it by 1,000. I'll knock over my breast. Oh, God. Stephanie Yellow. Jay, are you there? Jay, are you there? Dude, that would be... Yeah, because I'll record it for him real quick. And it'll sound just as good.
You don't want to see me just go, oh, wow, whoa, oh, I didn't expect that. Wow, look at that. Well, I kind of knew about that. You don't care about that shit. In fact, there's already people who...
You don't have to do that either, though, Phil. That's the... You care about my honest, intelligent takes of me complaining about everything and calling you idiots for the game. He called people idiots because his audience wanted him to play Warzone.
Are well known for doing that kind of fluff style content out there on the
Jace.
internet.
Also, someone wrote, flashback turtle pinned Jay, slam me on the top bunk and shove a plate of lasagna up my ass.
Tons of people tune into them watching it. So go for it. If that's the fluff content you want, you could go watch someone else do it. Guarantee you, the vast majority of content creators today think today's a day off. Oh, it's the Game Awards? I don't have to do shit today. I'm not going to do no gameplay. I'm not going to do any... I'm just going to fucking watch the Game Awards. And that's my content for today, and in rolls the money, right? Not me. I'm the opposite. I look at them like...
Why are you making it like you work so... This is not hard, dude. This is not hard. Like my penis yesterday. They're going to take a day off and react to something, and I'm going to take a day off and play video games and complain about it. God bless you, Phil. I don't know how you do it, man. To the construction workers that work in 100-degree heat for weeks at a time. It's nothing compared to what you do, Phil. God bless your services, son.
I didn't really get anything out of doing it earlier this year. People didn't like it, so I'm not going to have that attitude. Today is going to be a fun day of me continuing on with the playthroughs that I like, doing fun content and interactive stuff with you, and that's that. I'm not live reacting to the Game Awards. Now, will I be talking about the Game Awards? Yes, I'm sure, undoubtedly. What
the fuck was that? Hold on. No. No. Fucking no.
Sure. Undoubtedly.
Oh no, man. Yo, I can't take this. God.
I'm
A
sure.
little bit faster.
Undoubtedly. I'm sure.
It sounds like he's saying, I'll chew you. You will not chew me, Phil. You will not chew me. Don't chew me. Oh. I don't even care that he sneezed, but why is his sneeze so weird? Why? What the fuck is he doing?
Excuse me. Whew. I'm sure.
Hold on. We gotta go over that sequence of events again. What the fuck just happened there? What just happened?
Undoubtedly. I'm sure. Excuse me. Whew.
Dude, you sneezed. I don't understand this.
I'm sure, undoubtedly, you guys will be contacting me over the course of today to talk about the Game Awards. You'll likely be talking about, new games.
Hold on. Shit.
Who wireless? Who wireless? Who wireless? Who wireless? Who wireless?
Lies.
Who wireless? Who wireless? Who wireless?
Hope you enjoyed another phone call I just had to take. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's the thing with streaming this time of day too. This is like when shit's going on. You know what I mean? Can you hear me? Did I? Okay, yes. I did unmute myself.
Game announcement release or new game release announcements. I said it backwards. You know, game release dates, DLCs upcoming. Like, people have speculation about a lot of things. A lot of people are speculating that the Elden Ring first story DLC will be announced. We're gonna get a bunch of gaming.
I would love if Bloodborne for PC was announced and it was going to be Steam Deck verified. Press.
Sequel announcements today. That a lot of information. Street Fighter 6. Like, people are saying we're gonna get the concrete announcement about Street Fighter 6 tonight, right? So, I'm sure all that will happen during the Game Awards, and I'm sure you guys will be telling me about it, and we'll be chatting about it today. Alright? It's not like I'm going to completely ignore the fact that the Game Awards exist.
Yeah,
and of course,
seriously.
Once the game winners are
Bloodborne
announced,
60 FPS.
I'm sure you guys are going to be coming and saying, do you agree that this game won this and this game won that? And I will give you my takes on it. Alright? But, in general, does it make sense for me to be watching the Game Awards live? No. Already the stuff that I watched like that earlier this year that I watched live didn't do well. And in addition to that, the Game Awards are taking place during my break. Yeah, during the time frame when I would usually be...
During his break. during his break, like he punches a clock over working at Sears. Is there a Sears still open? Dude. So change your fucking schedule for that day. Fucking. Oh God, Rain Man Phil. I'm sorry. Definitely can't change my schedule. Uh-oh. Can't change my schedule. Uh-oh. The Game Awards can't stream now. Time for break. Time for break. Did you fart? Time for break. Time for break. Definitely time for break.
A very intelligent brain.
Like, so change your fucking dude. You make your own fucking schedule. Christ. I could see. Look, man, I'm sure it would help my viewership to a degree. Kind of. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Yes. No. Yes. If I had a schedule. But it's not. I could see if, like, because you were getting like 5,000 people watching a stream. It's not doing anything for you. Just be daring, Phil. Live dangerously. Fuck birds.
You know, not streaming. When I'm eating dinner and I'm take a shower, get relaxed a little bit. That's when they are today. I think they were looking at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, and according to Jeff Keighley.
So, I can't believe this. He's making it like he works an office job and he has to be there at a certain time and he has to take his break at a certain time. Like his company handed him his schedule for that week and he's like, oh man, that's when my break is, can't do anything. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
The person who runs it, he said they're only
What's
going to
up,
be about
Jeff?
2 to 2.5 hours. He's streamlined the show because in previous years people have massively complained his show takes too damn long. And it's
Oh my God, yes, I agree. I remember there was one time I was there with Intro Guy and we were both, well, Intro Guy also gives less of a fuck about video games, but to compound that, the game, it was like fucking longer than Schindler's fucking List. It was like 6 hours. Jesus Christ, Jeff. Listen.
It's too much filler content people don't like. And
Listen, fill my ass, Phil. Yeah, dude. He makes it like his schedule is stop. Just live dangerously. By the way, if we get to 399 subs, I will be mentioning this in passing. I will eat a slice of pizza this evening with bugs on it. So that will definitely relax my anus.
a lot of people have even said they just don't care about the majority of the show. They just want to hear a few game announcements. Why do I have to sit through a 4-hour show to hear, 4 game announcements? It's annoying. So basically,
because it's fun to roast. Flashback. What the fuck is
all right.
that?
I've listened, and we're cut down. It's gonna be.
If we get we're at 325 already, and I'm streaming until 9 tonight. So statistically, it's probably going to happen. If we get to 399 subs, I'll I'll put crickets on a slice of pizza that I'm ordering.
To be way more compacted of a show, and if that's the case, then that literally means he will do the show during my break, and when I come back tonight for my late stream, it'll be over. So the late stream will be the perfect opportunity for us to talk about the results. All right, so it actually kind of worked out really perfectly, because otherwise I would have probably had to have completely rearranged my schedule to
damn it
to even react to the darn thing to begin with, which wouldn't have even made much sense. Okay.
Wait, he's live? I thought he was off.
Like a new area.
Oh, he was talking about his day off. Oh my god. Alright, so I also... Phil was a surprise, actually. I wanted to talk about Melanie Mac Go Boom. Melanie Mac Go Boom. It's funny, because I actually used to be cool with her back in the day before she lost her fucking mind. For For those of you who don't know Melanie Mac, I believe initially she was on YouTube. She actually got to about 400,000 subscribers, but it didn't work out for her, probably because she was unbearable, way over the top, and her voice sounds like it's chalk against the chalkboard. That's just me, though. So she gave up on that, and then she did the GameStop thing for a while, where if you went in there and you saw the TVs in there, she was one of the hosts on there. And then I believe something she said got her fired from GameStop. Was that essentially what happened? Let's see if we can find out. Oh, Jesus. Because I think her first video on here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And so this will kind of give the backstory. Yes, this is the girl that Jay said her ass smells like butter.
New channel hype. Let's freaking go. What's up, everybody?
Buckle up.
It's me, Melanie Mac, here on my new channel, Melanie Mac Go Boom. Welcome, welcome. If you are not subscribed
here, why is her
here,
voice so fucking low?
and you want to see me more open and sharing my opinions on stuff about social commentary and things of that nature, about current trends and
I'll summarize.
things going on in the world.
I'll summarize her fucking political takes and views. It's just the female quarter. I still can't believe I'm banned for a week. I'm not gonna. I'm salty. Yeah, Rich, you seem salty about it. Abso-fucking-lutely. 210% salt. Over at the with what's allowed on that site. I know I'm gonna sound like I'm, little violin. It's just strange. That's all I'm gonna say.
Going on and all the trending things. I don't know.
Ball sacks are way too much.
Try not to burp right now. Okay, so I wanted to make this space first and foremost because on my regular channel, Melanie Mac, I started that as like a gaming and tech type thing for the most part. And whenever I do venture off and share my opinion on stuff, especially more controversial type topics, that tends to make some people a little salty. So I got some G Fuel I spilled on my face. I decided to make this channel so that those who don't want to see my opinions on things don't have to watch. So if you want to...
Yeah, but that's like me saying, oh, well, you don't have to watch my live. It still gets around. I have people tell me all the time they heard one of my takes on my live streams. I hadn't subscribed for your main channel, Rich. Fuck you. Okay. So my point being... is that, yes, Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless.
I don't remember my point being. I'm too stoned.
I can't be completely unfiltered because of YouTube's limitations. Granted, I do have it set up to where everything uploads on Rumble as well. So if you just prefer that platform, I'm there as well now.
I'm there as well, too. I get like 3 views a month.
But... yeah, I obviously have limitations to whatever YouTube allows. But for the most part, this is a place I can be me. And I can share my opinions. And I can talk about whatever the crap I want to for the most part. And... if people get mad at it, they don't, and they only want to see me do gaming or tech or lighthearted stuff. Hey, there's other avenues for that.
Does she even upload to her other channel anymore? I don't even think she does. Just want to check, just out of curiosity. I think she completely went into this realm. Yeah, she doesn't even really upload to this shit anymore. Oh, gee, Meta PCs is her sponsor. Color me shocked. I'm noticing a trend with Meta PCs. Just, I don't give a shit, but I can make an observation.
But I figured a
Hoot
good
Wireless.
first video would kind of be to talk.
Hoot Wireless is now my sponsor, by the way. It's kind of seeming like it. Cast code, which, hey, that's whatever. If that's their angle, have at it. But you notice the trend?
About why I'm not on GameStop TV anymore. I never have publicly made some sort of announcement or addressed this, and
I'm sure it's something fucking super right-wing and stupid.
it's a big topic, especially since for years people
What's
have
up,
been
Dylan?
trying to get me canceled and fired from GameStop TV. So if you don't know who I am,
Well, you know how that is. Dude, Melanie, that would have been the same. This video is from how long ago I'm talking to, like she just made it today. That's why I'm fucked if I can't do something in the public sphere like this. I can't get a normal job. I would have no issue with it. It's not that I'm beyond it. I always make that abundantly clear because I don't want anyone twisting it. But probably within, at best, a week. Or I couldn't. And then everyone's like, "Oh, Rich, you could work in a warehouse there. I work with crackheads there." But but then I would go into foreclosure. Like I'm saying, I couldn't find a job due to what I've done here, because everyone would take what I did out of context, and 98% of jobs would be like, "Yo, dude, we got like 3 calls about you. Goodbye." And if you think I was being a dick with that warehouse statement, someone told me, "Rich, I work with like rapists and crackheads. They would hire them there." But that wouldn't pay my fucking bills. Yes, Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless.
Hire me now. I'll pack it all up and go work for Hoot Wireless.
sorry, I will introduce myself. I'm Melanie Mack. I've been making mostly gaming related content, but kind of a little bit of everything, just what I like. But I've been doing that for like 12 years now. I've been in this for a while. Done a lot of gaming industry type stuff, a lot of hosting stuff.
Do they still have any of those women they used to have that like did those info? I don't see any of them there anymore. I don't go that often to GameStop, admittedly, but yes, I know. Like as I started streaming, that news happened. I'll talk about it tomorrow. Today, I just can't.
Stuff in the gaming industry, and one of the more prominent things.
Dude, that would be the most amazing. They're a legitimate business. I'd fuck with Hoot Wireless.
And one of the more recognizable things that people recognize me from is when I hosted for GameStop TV, which I did for about 4 years. I want to say I am one of the longest running female hosts, if not the longest running female host on GameStop TV. It's got to be something like that. It was a really fun time. So let me kind of go into detail on this. So the first time I really
we've been waiting. We've been waiting for the detail
from the public.
Yeah, I was thinking that before. Her nose shape is different. She kind of looks like Olivia Munn.
Not completely, but a little bit on social media. It had been after I'd been at GameStop for like 2 years. Okay, so this was like 2 years ago. And I made a tweet about Lara Croft. I'm a huge Tomb Raider fan, if you haven't noticed. And so I made a tweet about her, about how, like, I miss her old design, stuff like that. I actually really liked her old design, the curvy, femme fatale, powerful woman type thing. I'm not a fan of the make under, I call it. But that's just me.
But it wasn't even like the old Lara Croft's. outfit was revealing, what she just showed anyway. And the newer one is, I don't even know if it's subjective. I think she's factually hotter. I'd want to see the latter one naked first. I'm just saying.
If other people.
The other one was just looked computer generated, and there was no cleavage.
People who do like the change, that's great and that's fine, and I do like the character. I just don't find her to be Lara Croft. I mean, she's not the same person as classic Lara Croft.
Yeah, but the older games kind of sucked. It was more of a game of its time where, oh look, it's 3D, you're in a 3D world with a D-pad, fucking kill me. I remember playing the first game and I was like, because I got the PlayStation after the N64, and that was like, oh yeah, you have Super Mario 64? Like, that was kind of like what you would hear at the stores. We have Tomb Raider, and it has guns. And I played it, I'm like, I'm playing a 3D game with a fucking D-pad. Fuck off. This is terrible.
So, I'm very passionate about this, because I'm a big Tomb Raider fan. So I made a tweet about it. Some guy who used to work in the gaming industry, I'm not even going to use his name, because he doesn't work in the gaming industry anymore, and he just, had a very little following. There was just no... It wasn't like there was just some big, huge name that came after me. This was just somebody who just wanted to gripe. And he replied...
Yeah, the controls... 3D games until they came out with the DualShock controller? Oh, God. Fuck me.
To me, and basically was calling me an internalized misogynist and all that.
But how, like, I'm kind of defending her here. It wasn't that she was revealing in the other one. There was, maybe her breasts were bigger, but she didn't even look real. Like, who cares? I guess I'm kind of defending Melody. See, this is where people think I'm based. But I'm not. I'm just a man with an ass.
That jazz. Because I liked Lara Croft's old Kirby design in her outfit. And apparently that made me an internalized misogynist.
No, it was Jaffe.
So, let me, not get too long in this story, because I got a lot of ground to cover here. I dropped some facts, and one of the...
Oh no, why is my editor messaging me again?
Alright, let me know. I'll be there to stream at 5. You have to stop the stream so I can come on with the video and all that stuff, and then we'll start back up at 5:30. Because I don't think you should stream all day, because you'll be tired by the end of it, and you won't be naked. Also, for the audio, we're just recording it later. That's just... You're ridiculous.
Okay. I'm ridiculous.
Those facts being that it was officially stated that Tomb Raider 1 had an over 40% female player base. And so I was like, dude, if it's so, misogynistic for Lara Croft to be a curvy woman and to wear shorts, then why is the player base so freaking heavily female, man? And... so I just came back with some facts like that. He got really salty about it. What ended up happening was that whole dialogue kind of went viral. Thousands of likes and tons of retweets and stuff. It was picked up by even some social commentary content creators. The Quartering was one of them. He made a video about it.
That's why. Shocking he made no way. The Quartering made a video about something like this? Holy fuck.
That's how I even found out about the Quartering, and we later, became friends as a result. But he covered it, and then there were just some other, I want to say even Shoe on Head, she made a tweet showing screen caps of it, and there was quite a few others who did the same.
I mean, it is ridiculous. I mean, you guys know me. I'm not going to shit on someone when however I feel about them, but that's dumb. It wasn't even like, at least the picture that she showed, the old like, I know they had some risque stuff, but most of it was she was fully clothed. Why? Because her boobs were bigger? Fucking cares. That's an there was other, dude, go look at any of the fucking Team Ninja fighters. Can't think of them right now. There's titties all over the place to this day. If you want to talk about games that are like, you know, what, objectifying, she got fired over an opinion, which is wrong. I think that's what we're going to go into. She's still talking for 6 more hours.
Same. So it went very viral. That whole dialogue, basically, dude, look at this. Look at this male feminist get owned by a woman type thing. Like, male feminist tries to tell a woman how to be a woman and what to be offended by. And so anyway, he had a lot of people that were like clowning on him a bit, you know? And he was not upset, or he was not happy about that. And so he called GameStop headquarters, tried to get me fired for being an internalized misogynist. And then he even called the police on me. It got like bad.
Yeah, this is, in her defense, like, who cares that she liked the old Lara Croft? It wasn't even that. It was like, I don't know.
And he just kept going more viral, dude. He dug himself such the biggest hole. And every time someone would, like, clown on him, he'd reply and he'd say, adding to the list, because he...
But then she goes off on the super right-wing shit, which we're going to see. And then I'm gone. You lost me. See, that's the thing, is that they tie this into, like, everything. And it's not how it works.
You know, he apparently compiled a list to show the police. Like, they were going to get us in trouble. Of course, nothing ever came of that. So, at that
A list of tweets to give the police?
time, GameStop was like, what the crap is going on? I got a call from GameStop. They're like, wow, we got a call from to our headquarters about this. This has to go through HR now and all that kind of stuff. Granted, they didn't think I did anything wrong.
But they don't care. It does with it. That's what I'm saying, man. Once you do this kind of shit, you better hope that you are entertaining enough to permanently find a way to stay in the entertainment field, because you're not going to get a job. At least the one that's just, you know,
Hoot Wireless.
Unless I go work for Hoot Wireless. Oh, we're going to see her more bizarre takes, Jeff.
And sorry, I didn't get in trouble for that. But let's just say that was the first of multiple occasions that people have tried to cancel me because I don't subscribe to the woke agenda. I mean, maybe
here we
there's
go.
some things that I have in common with them, but for the most part, I'm not on that.
I'm going to preface by saying I'm not a feminist.
I don't identify as a feminist. I've tried. I've got kicked out of a feminist group when I tried to do that because I said I think that women can't drive jokes are funny. So if that gives you any kind of idea.
What?
Yeah.
Women can't drive jokes are funny? No, they're just stupid. Well, it depends on the joke, too. You can't just lump an entire... Like, you could have two comedians with the same type of humor as Dave Chappelle, but chances are Dave Chappelle is going to hit it out of the park and the other comedian's going to be garbage.
Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless.
There's some background, all right? So anyway... then, people, anytime I had some sort of take that was not, you know, the approved narrative for a woman to have in this social space, in this social climate, and especially in the gaming industry, because for some reason, the gaming industry is extremely they put a lot of pressure on having certain social views.
Yeah, they're very progressive, of course. I've seen that.
And there's not much room for, I mean, a lot of y'all know this, especially if you're gamers and stuff. I mean, they're constantly trying to cancel people. Look at the dude who made Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, he's a Christian and he voted for Trump and all this. So they went after his head essentially until he stepped down. They do this all the time. The cancel crowd, all that. They do this all the freaking time. And so because I don't identify as a feminist, because I'm not like super woke and all that, I've always had a target on my back. And so anything that I post that they don't like, anything I say they don't like, then they try to come after me and try to ruin my entire livelihood because they
again, welcome to being online.
Can't handle different opinions. So
yes, I heard about that. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Mostly okay though. There was a couple instances where I would get call. I got another call on me because someone was mad about me being friends with the quartering, and I got another call from.
Which straight up, I mean, be friends with whoever you want to be friends with, but it shows a lot about your character because you know what he's about now. Full stop.
GameStop when that happened, and they didn't even know who he was. My contact there didn't. He's like, who is this quartering guy? And somebody said he's a white supremacist and said you were friends with a white supremacist. I don't understand what's going on. I'm sure it's another crazy thing, but I just want to let you know what's going on, and that HR has to like just do this, their protocol and all that with that. And I was like, wow.
Well, he did try to write for a paper that was called the what was it before it became this Daily Stormer? It was like the Fascist Today. Literally, it was called the Fascist Today. Fascist was in the fucking title. Don't believe me? Look it up. Yeah, she's not a bad-looking woman at all. She's good-looking. I won't take that again. I don't let my feelings or how I feel about somebody like judge everything, make me judge everything about them.
Sheesh. I got to a point to where I felt like I couldn't even openly interact with the quartering that often, or anybody else of similar, you know, not woke approved narratives or belief systems or whatever it may be, which was sad because I mean, all things considered, I like to be friends with people of a variety of
Jeremy loves
beliefs
birds
and backgrounds and views and all that kind of stuff. I don't have the exact same views as any
Blue
of
X.
my friends. I mean, that's a quite normal thing, but on social media, it's like, ooh. So anyway, yeah, I kind of just had to lay low with any type of interactions I had with any of my friends who happened to be more on a certain side. So they came after me again. The woke crowd tried to come after me again whenever the whole Gina Carano stuff happened when she got fired from.
Yeah, but see, that's what annoys me is that they lump anyone who's left-leaning into this woke, frivolous shit. I don't give a fuck about any of it. I don't care. I could give a fuck about any of that stuff. I think it's pointless. I think it's a distraction from the real issues. Like, stop putting... What the fuck?
Hey Rich, how is it going? So you apparently know this already, but Microsoft Activision has been blocked by FTC. Also, are you gonna be streaming the Game Awards at 7 p.m. Eastern Time today? Can I get...
Yes, I will be. Yes, can you get 4 Yeah, so much energy's wasted on pointless bullshit. I think we should stream maybe the Game Awards. Should I stream them here or on YouTube? I keep on getting people asking me to stream on YouTube instead. I'll stay here. I'm not going anywhere yet, but YouTube. Jesus, YouTube. Hoot Wireless. I'll stream on Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless.
YouTube. Holy shit. I think there's been like YouTube. Rumble. All right, let me we're getting a lot of people saying for us to stream the Game Awards on YouTube. We may do that this once. On Facebook. MySpace, Mix. Yeah, go with Mixer. Daily Motion, yes. We will be live streaming. But now I'm torn. I don't know. Maybe it's probably the pot just kicking in. But I'm feeling like my bigger audience is there and they would want to see it there. Whereas like other events, like interviews and stuff, is different where I would do them here. Could someone do a poll? Like a real one? Like, I don't even know how to fucking do them on my end. Let's see. I'll let it last for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I should go where the people want. But that's what I'm saying. If we have a poll that says YouTube or Twitch and one wins over the other, that is what the people want. I mean, everyone already said YouTube. A lot of people said YouTube. Stream on here. You can't do a double stream. If you're partnered on both, you cannot do a double stream on LinkedIn. YouTube. How the fuck do I do a poll? Why won't it let me do a poll? Channel. No. Chat settings. Wait, is there something up here? Raid channel. Start a prediction. Manage poll. So I'm going to end this poll. New poll. Where should I stream the VGAs? YouTube, Twitch. Duration, we'll do 10 minutes. Make it as fair as possible. All right, YouTube. All right, so let's see. Holy shit. It's like, yo, this is like the most real-time thing ever. Dude, we could like place bets on this shit. This is insane. Yo, look at this. Look at it. My editor's saying some shit to me right now. Jay's saying whatever I want. It's close. It's close. It is intense. We need some intense music.
Lies. Lies.
It's 50-50. It is 50 fucking 50.
Lies. Lies. Lies.
Jay will be on. It's a bit like still all the interviews and stuff are going to be here. Like, I'm not abandoning Twitch. But people keep saying it to me, so let's see what they really want. It's close right now.
Cucumbers, 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 cucumbers.
Jay will be on YouTube, yes.
Cucumbers.
I like the way it's more musical the way Ass Mangold says cucumbers.
Cucumbers, 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 cucumbers.
I wish I could do that. You can't stream on both YouTube and Twitch. You'll get banned. They made it for a while like they were gonna fucking. Yeah, how is there 700 votes and only 209 viewers? What's going on? It's close though, so I don't know how much corruption there could truly be. YouTube's losing. YouTube's losing.
Breasts.
Breasts. Breasts.
50-50.
Breasts. 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 Breasts.
All right, I'll stop. Jesus Christ, it's annoying me. This is close, man. I'm like, I'm biting my nails and fisting my ass. Vote breakdown. What does that mean? I don't want to end the poll. Is that going to end anything? Oh, channel points contributors. Okay. Can I go back? Is that what I do? Okay. Cucumbers, 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 cucumbers. I have the most ridiculous stream. I mean, as close as it is, and I guess everyone's throwing their bits around, I guess it still makes it balanced, kind of, sort of. Yeah, I know someone... Dude, yeah, there's someone that doesn't like me. There's way worse... And Twitter allows it. Like, it's not even... Man, this is like watching like the presidential race.
Hand jobs all around.
It's election fraud. We need some last battle music with birds. Surprise! I thought it was either going to be like all Twitch or all YouTube. Like it was going to be like 80-20. Maybe we get the... Well, how much longer we got? Skid up, dip. Snitch, I know what you meant. Yeah, something was shady about that. Very, very, very off. Fuck it. I don't care. Whatever. Yes. Russ. No, they wouldn't copyright strike the stream. It would get limited ads or to be demonetized. Same shit'll happen here. No different. You're allowed to stream it. Yeah, 7,000. Oh, there's 7,000 votes. I don't even have 300 people watching here.
Breastfeed it. 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 Breastfeed it.
Your shoulders.
Voter fraud. Does it cost money to spend points on the polls? And if so, why am I not getting any? I already spent 3K. Channel points are free. Ah. Well, that's almost like an electoral college then, because someone has more sway because of their channel points. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it. Shut up, birds.
Try to relax your anus.
The electoral college of
Twitch. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus.
Yes, Sword Logic. I know your name. You're lucky. You son of a bitch. Congratulations.
Your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders. Try to your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus.
Oh, it's still relatively close though, man. Even though it's only like 600 votes apart.
Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus.
It's so bizarre. Like, yeah, it looks like, oh wow, it's 6 points, but it's really not. Shut up!
Your anus. Your shoulders.
Lies.
That's essentially what this poll is. It's
Lies. Lies.
and thighs. It's stop the count. Massive Twitch vote dumps. Why does this, dude? This is the most bizarre Famicom clone I've seen. It has HDMI and it has a LAN port. It has a fucking LAN port. A LAN port. Yeah, like it's really not by that much. I mean, now the gap is going up a little bit. 1,000 more Twitch votes. I'm just saying, like, the reason it made me think of it is, like, if a lot of people want me there for a big event like this, it may be shooting myself in the foot, you know, to do that. Whereas, like, other stuff, obviously still do co-streams with Jay. Little YouTubers rigged election. It's so funny how it shows it, like, in ultra real time, though. Yeah, but I'm just sitting here watching it like an idiot. Leftist, communist, socialist, YouTube, scientist. Even though I would strangely say that that Twitch is way more left wing. I hear that, I don't know because I'm YouTube Red, someone just said to me that Jeremy has his coffee ads before YouTube videos now. Oh, there's proof that Twitch is more. That's it. Poll ended. It extended itself. I didn't touch it. Just 53% for YouTube. YouTube wins, so do the terrorists. Vote breakdown. So top channel points and what did you vote for? Weird way to do polls. 80s, like 87 voters, really? That was it? Jesus Christ. I mean, I'll still go by it because it was very close for a very low. It was still relatively close. 87 people voted. Like, why even let that? Why even let that happen? It makes no sense. Just let whoever is here vote. That's more accurate. I mean, like I said, it's still relatively close, so I'll go by it. That's so ridiculous. Anyway, listen. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get ready to go stream the VGAs over on YouTube. Like I said, I got a bunch of messages to do it on there too. So I'll be back there at 5:30, and you can support my family. No, my tweet got deleted, and I am banned from Twitter for a week. I could only use DMs. Yep. Fun times. All right, guys, I'll see you on YouTube in like an hour and change.